NBA basketball on. Case for. And now the opening lineup for New York. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. And for the Mavericks, Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Doncic in at the point. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Towns is screen on Thompson. Here's Brunson outside. Buries it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Buries it down low. Brunson's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, BA, isn't it interesting, Tom Thibodeau? Lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Now here's Doncic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Dallas shooting their first free throw in this game. The free throw off from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Anunoby finds Towns. Thompson against Brunson. Stolen by Thompson. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Doncic. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Brunson passes to Hart. if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Marshall can't hit.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Towns for 3, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player. Brunson working with a quick pace, just brushing the defense off.
Here's Doncic, and the bucket is good. Doncic has got 10 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Dallas. Back to Hart. 6 to shoot. For 3, Bridges. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Washington, a screen on Bridges. Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Mikal Bridges.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Doncic hits them both. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Hart against Irving. Shot's good by Hart.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. There's the drive, and Doncic hammers it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Najee Marshall is out there with Thompson. And it's Washington in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Thompson, a screen on Bridges. Here's Doncic. He's off on the layup. Knicks trail by 10. Now here's Anunoby. No points yet. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. Back to to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Hart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
And the shot's good.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Bridges finds Anunoby. The 3. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 10. Thompson passes to Irving. Washington, a screen on Hart. Washington outside. Outside for Irving. Back to Washington. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Marshall. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
And so it's New York with it. After the basket by Dallas. Pass to Hart. Here's Bridges. To the paint. To end the run. And the play by Towns inside. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
They set a pick. Doncic passes to Irving. Bridges against Doncic.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And here's Brunson from the arc. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
Pull-up jumper, such an essential part to Brunson's game.
Inside. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Towns. He has 7. And an intentional foul right there.
We don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Outside Payne. And again, New York with the triple.
And Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Knicks trail by 11. To the left side wing. Left side of Chua. Pass to Robinson. And here's Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter. Doncic passes to Washington. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Irving. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Outside McBride. Here's Robinson. Pass to McBride. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Miles McBride is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Daje in at the 3, the small forward.
More of a combo guard than pure point. Dinwiddie does have tremendous court vision.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
2 points. That one goes. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Yeah, the quick thinking of Dinwiddie uses his offensive instincts to bully the defense in transition.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Here's McBride. After the basket by Dallas. Outside Payne. The floater. And Gafford with the block. And he's able to get it back. McBride can't get it to go.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And here's Payne. He's got 5. Robinson, a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Daje. Here's Robinson. Now here's McBride. He's guarded closely. Gafford with the block. It's Exum on the wing to the middle. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Payne. To the inside. Achiuwa with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Down low. Back to McBride. Pass to Daje. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Daje's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Mavericks lead by 14.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Dinwiddie. Exum outside. Into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Knicks trail by 16. Pass to Robinson to the left wing. Screen by Robinson. Achiuwa for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Daje. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Assisted by.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, of force in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Powell. And he converts the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Pass to Robinson. Outside McBride. Shot clock at 5. Here's Achua. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 15. Exum passes to Dinwiddie. Gafford with a screen on Payne. Here's Exum. Achua with a rebound.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Payne against Dinwiddie. Outside McBride. Back to Robinson. What if it goes? Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, through 3 quarters of... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Najee Marshall is out there with Washington, and it's Doncic in at point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Down by 15. Outside Hart. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic with it. Puts up a deep 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks trail by 15. Hart with a screen on Irving. Anunoby for 3. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Doncic. Washington right side. Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Knicks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Brunson passes to Towns. New York again can't hit. Dallas leading by 15. Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
Doncic hits them both. Knicks trail by 17. Now Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
You don't need size to score in the lane. It's certainly helpful, but you can see Brunson there with that little teardrop. Who's going to stop that?
Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Washington passes to Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Now here's Anunoby. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Towns against Washington. Misses off the right iron.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Irving for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Brunson taking his time here. Shot's good by Hart.
No, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Doncic up top. He's guarded by Bridges. And it's Irving missing. Knicks trail by 16. Outside Anunoby.
2 minutes.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Bridges outside. Towns for 3. On target from range.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Pass to Marshall. Doncic on the wing. Doncic up strong. And Doncic hammers it home.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Irving up top. Irving a screen on Towns. And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 36 points.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Bridges with it. Now Doncic defending. Out to Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Towns a screen on Doncic. 6 to shoot. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Drills it from deep.
Bridges for 3.
17 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Josh Hart. Defensive foul. Najee Marshall. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
It's an NBA afternoon game. And it's Dallas to start out. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Now here's Doncic, just 5 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. And Marshall kicks to Thompson. Washington passes to Irving. There's a screen by Washington. A second chance effort. And deep, Irving drops it in.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
A nice shot by Doncic.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Here's Jokic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Doncic against Gordon. The drive by Doncic. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Now here's Murray. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Irving. A 3 off the mark. And pushing it up, here's Denver. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Murray kicks to Gordon. Jokic against Washington. Jokic draws the double. Second chance shot. Got a hand on it. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Porter against Doncic. Marshall sets a screen for Doncic. Takes it inside, and Doncic throws it down.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Porter passes to Gordon. Back to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Gordon. And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you this, the interior game of Aaron Gordon is coming along. He is looking more comfortable and more confident in there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doncic looking it over. Now, here's Washington. Back to Doncic. Washington against Murray. Lock at 6. Out to Thompson from past the arc. And Brown pulls it down. For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside, Porter. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
They now take the lead. Jokic has got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And again, the turnover by the Mavericks.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here are the Nuggets now. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Down low. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Mavericks trail by 4. Up top, Doncic. Defended by Gordon. Out to Thompson. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Doncic finds Irving. Thompson outside. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Jokic way outside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 3. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Washington. And it's Marshall in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The shot's good from Irving. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Porter outside.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively, right there playing solid D.
Pass to Washington. Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Doncic kicks to Washington. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Gordon finds Jordan. What a terrific move that was.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And he uses the glass on the lane. And now a 4-point Nugget lead.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
You're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Porter finds Gordon. Marshall with the steal. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Murray with the bounce pass. Porter passes to Gordon. Pulls it up. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Here's Brown. Teardrop shot. Outside for Jordan. With the teardrop. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. With some art. Doncic going to work.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Jordan the pass to Porter. Jordan inside. Washington's on him. Jordan inside. He's covered by Washington. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Jordan. The Mavericks have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Out to Doncic. Back to Irving. Out to the right wing. Washington, that's good. 12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Poked away. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
For your defense.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Hits it from 3-point range. Westbrook's got himself on the board with 3 there. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. What didn't he do in that? Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Peyton Watson is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Šarić, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Tonci in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, Dante Exum squares up and rises and fire off the screen. Really good timing.
And it's Westbrook missing.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Powell, no one around him. They get it back. Gafford kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Exum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Here's Gafford. Now Powell takes a 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And the shot goes in.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Out to Saric. Pass to Watson. Back to Saric. Denver passing it around. High, arcing shot. Jokic, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Powell with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Exum. And here's Hardy. There's the drive. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says, open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. And the rejection by Gafford. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Another 3 for Dallas.
Listen, this guy has got good touch and solid shooting stroke. Spencer Dinwiddie comfortable in the catch and shoot.
Westbrook. Rebounded by Hardy. Mavericks leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Westbrook. Now here's Hardy. Guarded closely. Back to Gafford. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Jokic with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Tonci. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Hardy.
Yeah, it's exactly how you play big inside. Take advantage of the size advantage that you have.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Pass to Exum. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
In for the Nuggets.
1:30 left in the third quarter of the game.
Jordan.
Powell finds Gafford. Powell sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Powell, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
A finish and the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Here's Saric. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 6-point game. Gafford passes to Hardy. Gafford is screen on Westbrook. Here's Powell. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And that one's good. Tonci.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to Powell. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. over Saric. Gafford passes to Powell. Scout that bucket. Powell's got his second basket of the game.
How about the skills of Dwight Powell down low? Hard for the defense to match up with his length.
Puts up a deep three. Mavericks with the rebound. For the three. It's not going to go for him. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gordon. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then there's Doncic, and it's Marshall in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. There's the pick. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Nuggets trail by 8.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Irving a screen on Gordon. Pass to Irving. Marshall dishes to Irving. And here is Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Washington with room to fire. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Washington's got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas. Jokic with it. Shoots over Washington. Jokic inside. Washington's on him.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Irving a screen on Gordon. The kick out to Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Jokic. Washington with the screen on Gordon. Doncic passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And look at Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
Jokic against Washington. Jokic inside. That shot no good. Mavericks leading by 10. Doncic way outside. They get it again.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Irving looking over the floor. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And here's Washington outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Murray outside. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Gordon against Doncic. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Outside Irving. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Dallas moving it around. From outside the arc. A shot off that time.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson way outside. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Irving finds Washington. Dallas no good that time either. It's good.
Nikola Jokic.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks.
these teams, Clark, they both do the dirty work on the glass.
Yeah, extra possessions will be at a premium tonight. No easy boards. With all of these glass eaters running around, getting their hands dirty, should make for a really interesting game to keep an eye on inside.
Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the three. Connects from downtown.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Gordon finds Porter. The three is up. It's stolen by Hart. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. New York shooting their first free throw this game.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him. You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Jokic.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Bridges misses.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. He gets it in there. Jokic just got his second basket of the game.
Soft touch on the finger roll. Always such a pretty shot.
Outside Anunoby from the arc. Jokic grabs the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. There's a screen. Here's Bridges. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Murray passes to Brown. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jokic has got 6 points.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Brunson passes to Hart. Now here's Anunoby. The 3. Hart can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jokic against Brunson. Fires the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Bridges passes to Anunoby. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
The Knicks with the lead. Anunoby on the wing. Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. 11 points in the game.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Pass to Bridges. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one drops for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 11. Porter from outside. And again, Denver with a 3.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Drains the triple. Brunson's got 8.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Now here's Porter. 6 points for him. Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. Outside for Porter. 4-3. They get the rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Here's Anunoby. Here's Hart. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in it to 5. Just 5 on the clock. Hart from long range. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Back to Hart. And he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Towns on a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by Denver. And stolen by Brunson. Out on his own on the break. Brunson speeds in to finish the break.
The steal, the break, the hoop. Brunson, he's just doing it all on his own.
Porter finds Jokic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Jokic has got 17.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Westbrook comes in for Brown.
Watson. Russell Westbrook.
Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl-Anthony Towns.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
And he can't hit the second. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Ryan?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Alec.
You know what makes Towns so dangerous in transition? He can beat you with the shot, or he can beat you at the rim.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Hart finds Bridges. Back to Hart. Bridges against Murray. Shot clock at 6. Brunson surveys. Shoots over Westbrook. And it's New York scoring again.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Jokic in the post. Towns on him. Here's Murray. Basket's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Towns a screen on Westbrook. Here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And, you know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way.
Look at Jokic working inside.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Towns. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, my goodness. The 7-footer launching from way beyond the arc. How do you contest that? I don't think you can.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Right side Hart. Going all the way to the rack. Murray passes to Porter. Westbrook outside. Three-pointer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front. They lead by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Mitchell Robinson is out there with Achua. Then there's Campaign. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Daje in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Here's Daje. Yes, it's good. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
The Knicks shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Count it.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
New York leading by 9. Outside Payne. Outside Achua. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Watson. Hits the three-pointer. Watson's got 5.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And here's McBride. He's scoreless. Takes a three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Pass to Gordon. Westbrook with it. Back to Gordon. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Robinson. Outside Payne. There's the three. Gets the three to fall. Nuggets trail by 9.
Knicks lead 43.
Watson passes to Gordon. Outside Watson. No good from outside. McBride with it. Jordan picks him up. Fast break. New York. Robinson gets the bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set. He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Pass to Dadier. Achua against Gordon. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. And here's Payne outside. Drops in the three. He has 6.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Watson. And again, it's Denver missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And here's Payne outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Nuggets trail by 14. Watson with it, and it's Payne picking him up. A nice shot by Watson.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Clock at 6. Here's Payne. Outside McBride. Pass to Dadier. Back to McBride. Over Murray. McBride can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 11. Right side Watson. It's stolen. 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Payne outside. Knocks down the triple. Payne's got 9 points here in the second half. The Nuggets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Watson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Westbrook against Payne. Fires for 3. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
How about that one at the buzzer?
Ooh, could be a backbreaker. What a way to carry them into the final quarter.
And so it's the New York. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Dario Saric is out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Here's Brown. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Outside McBride. Offline with a 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by Payne. Payne's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Jokic. And again, it's Denver missing.
all alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Saric. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Out left to the wing. Here's McBride. Off target with the three.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
New York leading by 12. Here's Payne. Outside Achua. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Dadye. Achua with a screen. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Dadye's gotten 4 this quarter. Westbrook finds Saric. Back to Westbrook. Here's Jokic. The three is up. And again, Denver with a three.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Payne. Shot clock at 6. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Payne's got 15 points here in the second half.
Knicks lead 61-47.
Jokic up top. Robinson defending. To the right side. Here's Brown. Offensive board. Pass to Jokic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. A new lineup here for New York. And a switch here also for Denver. Murray's checked in for Westbrook. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And here's Porter outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Brunson passes to Bridges. Got a piece of it. Outside Hart. This one for 3. Pass to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 17.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Knicks.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. 17 points was their biggest margin. Wing shot on the way. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Brown. And the 3 off target. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Pass to Brunson. Hart from long range. Brown grabs the board. And here's Jokic. Covered by Towns. Shakes him. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer. And that, to me, is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
And the Knicks miss again.
Nikola Jokic.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
sport. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Washington. And it's Marshall in at the 4 slot. And for the Knicks, Anunoby out there with Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
On the wing, Thompson. Dallas moving it around. Here's Doncic. Pass to Washington. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice speed.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. On the wing, Bridges. Fades away. Knicks with a new 14. Hart, that's good.
Picking up the pieces, Hart acts fast and saves that play.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. Try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. A nice shot by Doncic.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
So it's the Mavericks now. The Knicks making the shot. Doncic passes to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
Brunson against Thompson, and Hart has it in the corner. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Towns for 3. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Irving kicks to Washington. Irving against Hart. No good from Irving.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, here's Bridges. There's the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Doncic with the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Lets a floater go. Can't hit from in close. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Doncic has got 8 points.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Hart, wide open, he fires. And again, New York with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Doncic, here we go. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York trailing. Hart with a screen on Thompson. Bridges outside. Hart trying to get open. Bridges misses. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Tonci passes to Washington. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Tonci.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. No good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
They've got Hart. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the center, filling out the middle. They're the group New York will start the second one. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Towns, a screen on Thompson. Three-pointer. And it's Towns missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I failed and succeeded at the highest level, and I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, DA. Here's Doncic. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Over Brunson. Back to Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
At the line, 2 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review.
It's so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Karl-Anthony Towns. Serving a screen on Bridges. Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
From deep, Brunson. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 5. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Towns for 3. Sinks the triple. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
26-24.
Marshall sets a screen for Irving. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Hart. Basket good. Hart's got 7 points. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple of years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Here's Brunson after Luka Doncic's bucket. Towns a screen on Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Luka taking it in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one goes on Anunoby.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Here's Payne. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Knicks foul.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
13 foul.
And the first one drops.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Yeah, it's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
There's a screen by Achua. McBride passes to Achua. The 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead step. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. He is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Powell. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at the small forward position. Knicks trail by 8. Now Achua. No scoring in this one. Robinson kicks to Achua. There's a screen by Achua. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Knocked away. And the foul called on Cameron Payne.
Cameron Payne.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Screen by Gafford. Here's Hardy. Robinson knocks it away.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to McBride. They get a hand on it. It's Dinwiddie, top of the key. Exum with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Exum's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
And with the ability to make clean, crisp passes, Dinwiddie makes those around him better.
Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. That one goes in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
43-34.
Here's Hardy. Scoreless thus far. Exum passes to Hardy. Off target with his three. The Knicks shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Pass to McBride. That three off the mark. Mavericks leading by 9. Dinwiddie outside. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Right side Robinson. Pass to Dadier. Back to Robinson. Here's Dadier.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McBride. Now here's Payne. Robinson sets a screen for Payne. Good on the three-point shot. Payne's got 5.
And this is why Payne takes a good number of threes. He's pretty effective from there.
43-37.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Payne covering. Snatched away. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. There's a screen by Robinson. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Gafford. Robinson sets a screen for Payne. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Achua's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Mavericks lead.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And the dunk by Powell.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Here's Dadier. He's defended by Exum. Outside Robinson. There's a screen by Achua. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Gafford sets the pick for Exum. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Dinwiddie. Back to Gafford. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team.
Your next breaker dance crew.
Just 2 to shoot. Doncic, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 4. We got more in store for you right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
44.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And there's the foul. It's on Towns.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Doncic against Bridges.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
And it's Doncic missing. Towns, a screen on Irving. Hart kicks to Towns. A miss that time would have put him up.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Doncic against Anunoby. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 27. Knicks trail by 3. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Dallas shooting a scorching 68% in the game. And then Washington with the dunk.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage flip.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Driving to the basket. Plays it up and banks it in. He has 29.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Hart with the screen for Brunson. Pass to Hart. Outside, Towns. On the wing, Bridges. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
A capable shooter from all 3 levels. And Bridges put the smooth release.
51-49.
Bridges against Doncic. Bridges with some nice defense. New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Marshall. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Towns wide open. And another 3 for New York.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Here's Doncic. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Here's Bridges.
Oh!
Yes, sir. And Bridges elevating his game.
Here's Irving. And he finishes nicely on the way. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
Brunson finds Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. And they pick up 2. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you have this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Here's Irving. And that one drops for him.
Irving is such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Pass to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Irving kicks to Doncic. Rebounded by Hart. New York's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Towns with 3. Nails the triple.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Doncic dishes to Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Anunoby outside. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Anunoby slams it in.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Looking to end the run. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Brunson up top. puts up a deep three. No good. So a close game sees New York take this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure.
should see some. Great ball. With these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And now Dallas' starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Najee Marshall is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Doncic in at the point.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
And so it's Dallas with it. Denver getting their last shot to go. Outside for Irving. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Murray with it. Now Thompson defending. And it's Jokic off the drive.
So crafty on these takes to the rim. Jokic senses when he should just look to drive.
Out to Thompson. Here's Doncic. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 16. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Washington against Jokic. Soft touch off the glass. Jokic just got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 6. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
And it's Irving missing.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Back to Murray. Porter against Thompson. Porter, the pass to Murray. Jokic with it. Give him 8 points now. Lays it up and banks it in.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Doncic finds Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Here's Irving. Denver getting their last shot to go. From deep, here's Doncic. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 10. Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Launches it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Fires the three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Such soft touch on that floater. Irving has a deep bag that he empties every night.
Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Marshall. Mavericks trail by 14. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Jokic in the post. Banked it in off the glass. Jokic has got 14.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And here's Porter outside. Here's Jordan. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Doncic. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here we go, one-on-one. Porter from outside. And again, it's Denver missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They trail by 11. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Irving. Pass to Marshall. The three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Denver leading by 11. Murray deciding where to go with it. Driving in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Left side Irving to the inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Oh, Luka with a deep one. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Outside Irving. To the paint. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Marshall. Puts it up from the high post. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Here's Porter. Doncic pulls down the board. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Mavericks trail by 13. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it. And you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Jordan, the screen. Porter the pass to Murray. Gordon on the wing. He has 6. Here's Jordan. Shot from the low post is good. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
On the wing, Irving. From downtown, here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Gordon with it. Now Thompson defending. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Porter the pass to Jordan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot. So essential for a big to be able to work through contact.
Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Launches a 3. Oh, Jordan with the block. Now here's Irving. Guarded closely. Thompson, no good. The Nuggets lead by 13. Gordon finds Murray. Now here's Porter. Over to the left wing. Doncic pulls down the board. Mavericks trail by 13. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A different look for Denver. Watson comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. Doncic passes to Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
Here's Jordan. Nice D from Gafford. Irving for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Denver closing out the... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spot, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Dwight Powell. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Hardy. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Exum in at the 3 slot. And the deficit down inside single digits. Exum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage, make him defend out on the perimeter.
Powell with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Pass to Hardy. There's the triple. And Dallas hits again from deep.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And here's Jokic from outside the arc. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. Exum passes to Lively. Back to Exum. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Here's the pick. Up top Lively. Pass to Hardy. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Lively.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Shots good by Saric.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Hardy, pounded by Westbrook. Lively with a screen on Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lively passes to Exum. And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Nuggets lead by 5. Now here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Jordan's checked in for Denver. And Dallas with a change here, too. Washington's checked in for Lively. Washington right side. And miss after miss right now. Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Westbrook. And here's Saric for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Saric has got 5 points.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Westbrook outside. 2 minutes to the wing, right side.
2 minutes.
He puts up a 3. From deep. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Powell passes to Exum. Back to Powell. Exum with it. He's against Watson. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Powell's got his first points of the game. 1:19 left in the third quarter. And so they foul intentionally. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marshall, he's checked in for Powell. Thompson comes in for Exum. Irving's checked in for Dinwiddie. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. Mavericks trail by 13. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:09 left in the third. Pass to Doncic. Now Thompson. Washington outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He's got 5.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
And here's Denver. They're on a 14-5 run. Saric, the pass to Jordan. The 3 ball. Pure from 3-point range. Saric has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Jordan inside. Washington's there. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Doncic passes to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And the 3-pointer goes. Doncic has got 12.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Denver Nuggets And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Doncic finds Irving. It's stolen. Pass to Murray. It's stolen by Washington. They push it up 4 on 3. Doncic against Gordon. Doncic passes to Marshall. On the wing, Irving. Here's Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And the Nuggets lead by 16. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Jokic is double. He goes up again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just rush off the foul from the opposition.
Second team foul.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. It's an 18-point game. Irving a screen on Gordon.
Denver foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Washington outside. No good with the triple.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Knocked away. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Again, the miss by Dallas. Murray passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Mavericks trail by 20. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Washington. Sinks the tray.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Murray drives in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Washington. Jokic good.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon, looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Doncic, no good. The Nuggets lead by 18.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nuggets.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Jokic with it. Checked by Washington. Back to Porter. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Marshall. Thompson right side. 4-3. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Jokic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Kyrie Irving. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Jokic against Washington. Marshall passes to Thompson. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by Dallas. And here's Murray. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this. And now the New York Knicks starters. They've got OG Anunoby. Barnes out there with Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And for the Nuggets, the 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Brunson finds Hart. And pushing it up, here's Denver. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, this is the developing part of Aaron Gordon's game. Real improvement as a passer. Look out if he adds that consistently.
And another fast break opportunity for Denver. Here we go. Brown, the pass to Murray. Here's Brown. Brunson covering. 6 on the shot clock. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Will it go? And Towns the bucket on the assist from Brunson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brunson outside. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Anunoby. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Let's go. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And the Knicks with possession here. Denver getting their last shot to go. Towns, a screen on Gordon. Hart kicks to Brunson. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. Denver grabs the miss. 3 on 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael McCullough. We both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Here's Murray, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got his second basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Count the basket.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Going inside, up and in on the way. Murray's got 6.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Murray against Bridges. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Bridges. 5 on the clock. From 10 feet out. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The Nuggets leading by 7. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Back to Jokic. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one goes on Anunoby. Denver shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Defensive foul. OG Anunoby. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Brunson outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Denver going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Hart is out there with Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. Murray down low. Brunson covering. Jokic kicks to Murray. The kick out to Porter. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Anunoby. Porter, no luck.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Towns. And a missed layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Murray finds Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Gordon's got the lead up to 10 now for Denver. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Count that one. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Jordan, he's checked in for Denver. Knicks trail by 10. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive. How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Brown, the pass to Jordan. Denver passing it around. Pass to Murray. 4 on the clock. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. Murray. And that's collected by Brunson. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
Russell Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. Here's Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Westbrook against Brunson. Westbrook dishes to Jordan. Knocked loose. The kick out to Westbrook. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, the aggressive play on the interior paying off for Russell Westbrook right now. He is always able to score on the inside. The explosive hops makes it easier.
Brunson. They grabbed their own miss. Hart, that's good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Jordan finds Westbrook. Outside Porter. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And the dunk by Towns.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Knicks with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Now, here's Hart. Defense is right there. On the wing, Anunoby. Guarded by Porter. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. The Nuggets lead by 3. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Westbrook. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Nuggets making a switch here. Here's Westbrook, and he makes that one. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
McBride passes to Achua. Good if it goes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets lead by 5. And now we'll set. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about a shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
They've got Šarić. He's out there with Jordan. Russell Westbrook out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Strawther in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
Here's Šarić, and he banks in the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Achua. Puts up a 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
Just Achua. 3 points.
Denver in the lead. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
For Denver, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Knicks trail by 4. Robinson a screen on Westbrook. Over to the wing. Payne looking around. Pass to Achua. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Jadier. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Westbrook. The rebound by McGrath.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Achua kicks to Payne. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Knicks trail by 4. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Jordan kicks to Westbrook. Right wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Outside for Robinson. Pass to McBride.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Achua. It's stolen by Sharks. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. Outside Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Stolen by Robinson. Here's McBride. He's covered by Westbrook. Payne kicks to Achua. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Achua's got 6 here in this quarter. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Westbrook dishes to Watson. Pass to Strother. Here's Saric from downtown. Connects from 3-point range. Saric has got 5 points so far.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
Outside Robinson. Now, here's Achua. Covered by Saric. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Pass to Robinson. 20 seconds left in the third. For the tie. Great D that time from Jordan. Here's Strother. No good on the triple. Back to Robinson. And he hits it to tie the game up. 6 points for him.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
It's all tied in Denver. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Porter passes to Jokic. Towns with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Anunoby. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Michael Porter Jr.
That one on Porter.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses. Fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems... Oh!
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Towns in the corner. Bridges outside. Puts up a three. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Good on the bucket.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Hart against Gordon. Towns kicks to Hart. Back to Towns. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
This is where you have to keep feeding Karl Anthony Towns. He's in an incredible rhythm. He's already got huge numbers. Keep feeding the big man.
Jokic inside. Towns on him. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Murray. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Porter against Anunoby. Towns for 3. Porter pulls it in. Nuggets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Murray, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Brunson the pass to Towns. And they get it back. Brunson scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Brunson.
3.
Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter. Nuggets trail. Murray kicks to Gordon. Murray against Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Wide open. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Brunson. From down in the low post. It goes.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Murray against Brunson. Murray down low. Brunson with some nice D. Murray, good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game. You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
The free throw off from Anunoby. Denver shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Brunson finds Bridges. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jokic.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Brunson outside. We got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Towns in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Runs in the pass to Towns. Off target from downtown. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. They're outside, right between the eyes.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. What a show they put out here. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.